Alright, what's going on, everyone? It is freezing cold out. It is currently 42 degrees. I just got out of work, been awake since 4 in the morning. Got crazy winds. There's a nice gap in between, but when the wind does come, it is crazy strong. And then when it pushes in your face, it's hard to breathe. It's misting, and it's supposed to rain really hard in like an hour and a half. I'm the only one on the course, and when I came in to pay, the worker looked at me like I was crazy, and I still got charged full price, so that's cool. So we're gonna try and play a good round, get our money's worth. So let's see how it goes. We got 68 yards to the pin. I got an undershirt on, a polo, a sweater, and my windbreaker, and I'm still cold. That's a shot right there. Putt for birdie on the first hole. I'm really happy with my drive. That was my first shot of the day, and not warmed up or anything, and I took it right over the trees. So off to a good start. Let's keep it going. Nice downhill putt for bird. 10 to 12 feet, I'd say. Slight break to the left. Jeez, I barely touched that and it went flying past the hole. Alright, par. Alright, so hole 2, we got 155 yards. We got crazy right to left wind, slightly behind us. Just look at all the leaves. So, gonna try and keep this one a bit lower so it doesn't just get taken by the wind. Let's see how this goes. I'm playing in the British Open right now. Oh my god, this is crazy. Looks really good. Alright, just on the... Can't tell if it's center or the back of the green, but that was a good shot. Alright, so we're just towards the back of the green. Got a longer putt for birdie. Slightly downhill and slightly to the right. That was a really good attempt. Alright, even through 2. I like this, how this is going. Hole 3, par 5. I think my biggest goal here today is just to finish the round before it starts downpouring. Because right now it's just a light mist, like on and off misting, so, which isn't terrible. If it stayed like that, it'd be fine. But it's not what the radar says. But we just got to keep playing good golf. Just gonna try and take this over the trees on the left and work it back into the fairway. Just like that. Wind pushed it a little bit more, but it's fine. So the wind took my ball way to the right. I hit a really good drive, but the wind just carried it over. So now I'm in this position. The pin is right behind the second bunker, tucked away, so in the hardest spot on this green. So it's about 150 yards. So I'm just gonna play smart here and just go with a 54, kind of aim it for the center, and then if it fades to the right, then that's only gonna work in my favor. But just gonna try and get it on the green and have a putt for eagle. Or just go right at the hole. Hopefully that gets there. Well, that worked out really well. Wow, I got lucky. That was such a miss hit, but I'm like 10 feet from the pin. I did not mean to hit that shot. Well, I looked way closer from where I was, rolled just off the back of the green. My ball landed like perfect distance. Jeez, I didn't break it all. Alright, 1 under. So I was the only car in the parking lot, and I don't know where these people came from, but they are now taking forever. I finished the 3rd hole and then just sat on that bench for like 15 minutes, and they were still at their 2nd shot. And it's one person with his girlfriend. That couldn't be any better. That's so good. Super happy with that drive. See what we got left for yardage. 95. Gonna go with a 60 degree here. Ten feet from the pin. I'm hitting my shots so well today. They just keep rolling out so much. This is where my ball landed. Right next to the pin. Well, not right next to it, but close to it. And then it rolled out like 15 feet. That never happens. Ugh. Jeez, that wind is strong. Par, still 1 under. Hole 5, got like 213 yards, but we got wind, so I'm gonna go with a 5 iron. Pin is also in the front. That's perfect. Might have hit it way too far though. Nope. Pin high. On the green. Super happy with that shot. I thought I was going over the green, but the wind saved me, I think. Oh, you gotta get it up there. Jeez, I had the right speed. Did not give it a chance. Still 1 under. Alright, hole 6. This is the hole where I usually try and drive it with my 3-wood. But I'm swinging slow today, so I figured I'll just go with the driver. See if we can just get it close to the green, maybe roll up on the green. But I'm not even swinging hard today. And I'm actually playing really well, so just keep it going. Oh, and then I hit the worst drive I've ever hit in my life. That's back on the 4th hole. Alright, let's see how bad it is. Oh, that drive was so bad. I'm so far to the right, but I got a shot at the green. I thought I was gonna have to like punch out or something, but just gotta worry about this bunker. It's only 68 yards to carry. Sit. Alright. I saw it land on the green, or bounce, but I don't know where it rolled to. The bunker's in the way. Alright, gave it a bit too much on that one. Not my best work. I just have to give it a little bit more. And I think there's a crack in my ball. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, there's my ball is cracked. Alright, 1 under. Wind's pushing hard right back into me. So normally it's a 3-wood. Gonna have to go with the driver today. See if we can hit a better shot than the last one. That's what I'm talking about. Where was that on the last hole? That would have been on the green on the last hole. Almost couldn't find my ball with all these leaves. It was covered by one of them. Blew away now, but wind is just getting stronger and stronger each hole. Pins in the front, downhill. I got a gap wedge in hand. I'm gonna play it like a 155 shot. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no, it's turning to the left. You're going the wrong way. That's probably in the rough by the green. Started out really good and then just kept turning to the left for some reason. I wanted to turn it the opposite way. So I actually caught the back of the green. Oh, that wind. Oh, it's so cold. I thought I was definitely over here, but I got this super long putt. Oh no, I think I killed that. Nope, that was good. I thought I hit that way too hard. 2 under, 2 holes left. I can shoot a new record. Let's keep it going. All right, 2 holes left, both par 4s. Gonna go with a 5-iron. Keep this on the left side of the bunker. Stinger, just like I wanted. Fading around the corner. That's right in the center of the fairway, way down there. Perfect. Nice wedge shot onto the green and putt for bird. That's the goal. Really, really good shot off the tee right there. That's where I want to be every time, not on the 9th tee box or whatever I was the last time. We got 75 yards. Nice 60-degree wedge, get it up there close. Be good. Sit. Alright, not bad. Just a long putt. Downhill, looks like it breaks slightly to the left. Just gonna play it like an inch outside the right. It's a nice good speed. Go. Oh no. I had the perfect line. Two under. Still, one more hole. If I birdie this next hole, I shoot my personal best. I'm gonna take the same approach I did with the last hole and then just hit a 5-iron down there. Have a nice wedge shot. It's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same hole, just in reverse. This one's downhill, last hole's uphill. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That felt so good. I hit that 5-iron almost as far as my hybrid. My hybrid last time was just on the other side of this bunker. Alright, I got 80 yards, so just gotta hit a better shot of the last one of the last hole. Oh, it'll be good. Hit that a little fat. Looking at about a 20-foot putt. Looks like it breaks to the right slightly, uphill. Chance to shoot my all-time best. Do it. Oh. Right there. So close. Didn't think it was gonna break that much. Well, I tied my best, shot a 34. Happy with that. You know, even with the conditions too. Crazy wind, freezing cold. Just missed the rain. Radar says it's gonna rain in like 20 minutes now. But, you know, I almost broke my record. Not one bogey on the day, so I'm really happy with that. All pars and birdies. So, a really good round despite the weather conditions. I'm really happy with that score. So, thank you guys for watching. Be good, stay real. Catch you in the next one.